Let's add variety by starting sobriety. Hi, my name is Kanai Houston and I am your sober coach. Time to get off the bench and into the game. Welcome to the Addiction Self-Test Part 4. As I let you all know throughout parts 1 through 3, that Part 4 is the part that I will be able to give you all the information where you can now know what all this self-test has meant. If you're just joining us, a part of the Addiction Self-Test is to answer 10 questions. You can only respond to each question with always, often, sometimes, rarely, never. If for some reason you were not able to answer any of the questions, or maybe you answered questions for one part, not the other part, please briefly go back to all parts 1 through 3 before you continue watching part 4 so that you can truly do this addiction self-test appropriately. Answer each question with that response and then come right back to this video so that you can understand what the self-test means for you. Now that you've answered questions 1 through 10, now it's time to do a little math. Each response has a point system based off how you chose to answer and the points that you accumulated, give you an idea of where you are in your relationship with substances. For whatever reason you're having a hard time counting the points, please DM me and I will count those up and give you the information that you need to know based off your points that you accumulated throughout your responses. So, never equals 0 points. Rarely equals 1 point. Sometimes equals 2 points. Often equals 3 points. Always equals 4 points. After you counted up each response, I want you to circle your total. While you add those up, I want to let you all know a little secret that's not a secret anymore, but I'm going to be having a Black History Month sale where all my services will be 25% off. You do not have to be Black in order to be offered this sale. It is offered to all races, places, and spaces. So if you or anyone else could benefit from a sober coach, please let me know. Again, all my services will be 25% off. Make sure you email me at houstonhouseofhosanna@gmail.com and we will get the ball rolling. Are you done counting yet? Now I'm going to tell you what that number means. If your number is 0 through 10, that suggests that your behaviors in your relationship with a substance does not indicate addiction. However, if something changes throughout the time you took this test, make sure you reach out for any type of support, whether professional or non-clinical. If your number is between 11 to 20, it indicates that you have a moderate to an occasional issue with your relationship between substances and your behaviors. And it's something to consider. Just consider reaching out to a healthcare specialist. Similarly, I just don't want to be too repetitive about it, but whether that's someone that's clinical or non-clinical, consider reaching out. If your number is 21 through 30, it is highly likely and it does suggest that you do have an addiction. And it is crucial for you to seek professional help from like a healthcare provider, counselor, physician, coach to address those concerns and explore treatment options. If your number is 31 through 40, you have a high probability of addiction-related behaviors and have an unhealthy relationship with substances. And it's important that you seek immediate attention and seek out professional help as soon as possible to begin your journey to recovery. What did you learn about yourself? Please make sure to note that this addiction self-test is for informational purposes only. Do not use this addiction self-test as a professional evaluation. You can just embrace your number, okay? Because live, laugh, love. We're here to live, laugh, love, not live, laugh, judge. So if you feel called or compelled to just embrace your number and share with this community of a safe space of folks, please make sure to comment your points. I definitely would love for you all to take advantage of this Black History Month sale. Again, all my services will be 25% off.